Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the personality who's really happy right now. Why, you might ask? Well, I'm continuing the unfortunate tradition at this time of doing visual novel after visual novel after visual novel. But the visual novel I'm doing this time was not made by Winged Cloud. It's made by friends down here. DEVGRU-P. Them. Maybe, I think. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. But stay, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, my first and only trip to North Korea. Some of you who are a little more active in the visual novel scene might have noticed that this is, or might have known, that this is the pseudo-sequel, if it were, to Panzermadels Tank Dating Simulator. And that was a very damn fun visual novel. It was a tongue-in-cheek visual novel, but it had all the visual novel trappings on top of being tongue-in-cheek. So it was pleasing for everyone, in my opinion, unless you wanted something super serious, in which case, and the endings did get a bit repetitive. But a new game is a new chance to improve, and this did take a while in development, all things considered. So, let's give it a go. Start. What is your name? Do I actually put in a name? Oh my god! Now, if I say Decker Shado, are they gonna keep calling me Decker Shado the whole time? Or can I just be Decker? Oh, tough choice. Especially since I was thinking, I do that visual non-protagonist voice and fucking everything, and this I really wanted to go back to the one I did for Panzermadels. Good old Erwin. Now, does that work if I'm still Decker? I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I am a visual novel protagonist this time. What is your name? I'm Decker Shado, even the personality with the best hair. Enter. There we go. It's taken a long time, but it's finally going to happen. Whew! Yes! I'm finally on a plane from Beijing to Pyongyang. And I've been to Beijing. That's about, yeah. You got some big fucking airplanes, but yeah, I guess I was on a layover. I say when I went to Japan, I had to go through Beijing first. It was either that or take Turkish Air and go through fucking Turkey, so I went through Air China. Because strangely enough, not many planes fly straight from Texas and go all the fucking way to Japan. Funny. I'll be staying the week with a couple pen pals in the Korean Army. I've been writing them while on duty in Afghanistan. Okay, maybe I did take Turkish Air because it's a fuck ton closer. They seemed interested in meeting me, so they asked me to come over on my next leave. It didn't look like it was going to happen, though. I just never get breaks in the Army. Fuck! Goddamn constant fucking war! Oy! I'm not sure why, but the airport wouldn't let me fly directly to Pyongyang. It's layovers. Something about no direct flights and having to fly to China or Russia first. Freaking border security. What is this? I only just barely learned Korean in time for this. Amaseyo. Anya. Then I had to stumble through Chinese to get there. No, you didn't. You went through Beijing. I didn't speak a fucking lick of Chinese, and I still don't. It doesn't matter. You got your ticket, they got the things, and after they done saying it in Chinese, they done start saying it in English. So I know shit. But we're about to touch down at Pyongyang Sunan International Airport. Well, that doesn't help at all. And that's the thing. That's the really hard thing about learning Japanese or Chinese or Korean is the alphabet. Holy shit. When you are looking at something and there is just no way in your mind to translate it into sounds even. Hey, what the hell are you supposed to do? I was just lucky that I went on the train so damn much in Japan that I eventually started learning some of the letters in association to the sounds they made. And when you start getting a few, others just kind of fall into place, and you're like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, Tara, it's amazing. It's learning languages. I don't know that language. Did I just break the fantasy? I'm sorry. I think he said we're about to descend. Once we get off. I'm waiting for my bags. The claims. See, even there. You're in Pyongyang. They got the shit in English. What? Terminal 1, right? Fucking, you don't need to learn fucking Korean just to go to Korea. And this is supposed to be like North Korea, so if they got English everywhere, goddamn. I was a bit late since I had to use the bathroom, so it looks like they've already started unloading. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They've stopped the baggage claim carriage. My bags aren't there! Oh man, this is FUBAR! Don't tell me they've lost my luggage! I'd better go find customer service before my buddies get here. Turning around, I walk straight into someone. Let me guess, boobs? That's how it always works in visual novels, and this is a visual novel. That's a visual novel satire of visual novels. So, I'm thinking you walked into titties. What the fuck does that... Glockler? I don't say, hey, why are you right? Hey, why are you right behind me? I've run right into what appears to be a member of the Korean military. Full suit and everything. What's more, she's hot. Oh, I gotta pick a better voice then. If you're for that chicken uniform thing. Well, I hope you are. You're in fucking uniform, so, like, yeah. Oh, hello, Miss Jugs. What is a good voice? I know they're all Korean, but it's going to be incredibly awkward if I spend the entire time like, Mishita Deka, I presume. I don't know. It's just going to be weird and not funny after 2 minutes, and then there's like going to be 15 more parts of this, and everyone's going to be like, God damn it, Decker, I've unsubscribed to you 5 times over this. Stop. Okay, let's just go. It's actually been a while since I did the basic Mr. Decker, I presume? I mean, let's go with that. Her English is pretty good. A bit broken, but better than most kids I met in Afghanistan. Get to America! That's not how you say hi! Or thank you. Or... No! Get to America! How... Oh, that's Decker? That's just Decker? Oh, okay, so that's just the part where I'm actually speaking, so... How do you know my name? We were expecting your arrival. I finally noticed that she's not alone. There's 2 of them. Another cute girl in military regalia is next to her. But how? I only told my buddies Young and Yoonji that I was showing up. Oh, your pen pals were hot babes this whole time. Hot babes in the Korean military. Okay, so she's the smaller, more diminutive. She got her arms crossed. She got her eyes like fuck you. I can give her a nice voice or a nasally voice, but that's kind of annoying after a while, especially for a main babe. I can give her a little cartoony voice. know, one voice I haven't done very often was sort of a Valley Girl kind of little one, like, oh my god, like, you know. These are very simple voices, but I'm already going a little overboard with the whole gravelly Decker. So, with that in mind, that would be us.
Wait, I thought it's not. I just mean, how do you write without a penis? Aren't Young and Yuji, well, guys' names?
Okay, so this is the one on the left, I think? I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, Yunji. Okay, so that's Young on the left. Which, goddamn, I think I was just using the same name the whole time. I think she's just been talking and she's just been standing there. Fuck it! Ugh. Not always. Like some names in your country, they can be applied to both genders.
The taller girl smiles politely. Oh, like Francis and Francis. I think I get it.
I was thinking more like Taylor. I mean, who calls a female Francis? It's like Francine. I mean, Chris and Chris is a little more common. Because people are like Christopher or Christina. Like Francis. Never heard a lady named Francis. A lady comes up to me and says, "Hi, my name's Francis." I'm like, "Good to meet you. Where's your dick?"
Wait a second. You didn't think Decker was a girl's name, did you? God damn it, that fucking Brooklyn Decker ruined it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna have a different name, a different voice for her, because she's got the heavy-ass accent. Of course, your daughter! Who would never go to Decker?
But you said it was fine if I stayed with you while I was here.
Absolutely. We received special permission to have you stay in our personal barracks.
Well, we might have a hold-up. It looks like the airline lost my luggage. So, I need to check with the service desk about that.
No need to worry, we have secured your luggage.
That's great. Where is it?
It has been sent to our personal bureau security checkpoint.
Fine. What?
They must make sure you have no illegal contraband on you. Anything that will be a detriment to our country and glorious leader will be confiscated.
Well, that doesn't seem to be any way to treat a friend.
If you desire our friendship, then do this. You can speak Korean, right?
Well, I have been studying a little. I guess I'll have a handle on it. Have you got this manual to help me out?
I reach into my carry-on and pull out my translation guide. Upon seeing it, Yuji slaps it out of my hands.
Ow. The hell did you do that for?
You daru bring a translation manual of our mortal enemies into our wonderful country.
But it's a Korean translation manual.
I'm sorry for Unji's outburst, but the manual depicts the language of the territory occupied by Western imperialists.
Imperialists? I didn't think the British ever invaded Korea. I thought it was just one big Korea.
I'm so glad you understood the situation. There's only one true Korea. Regardless, I'd like for you to work with Yunji. She'll help you get better with Korean. And you'll help her with English.
George! She doesn't appear happy about that arrangement.
She'll get used to it.
I reach into my old translation manual that it's polite to bow to new... I read in my old translation manual that it's polite to bow to new co-workers. I turn to Yuji and bow. Thanks for helping me with Korean.
Why do you thank me? I'm already do this help me better English. It's not like I dish it for you, stupid.
Either way, I appreciate it.
Well, no help you get yet, though. I no help you yet. Now, Yunji, you were so excited about our friend coming to visit. There's no need to be so rude to him. I hope I have good English teacher. It's time we went back to our barracks. You should be thankful. The top advisor in tourism recommended you stay with your guides instead of at a hotel. You did bring a lot of foreign cash, though, as we suggested, yes?
I did. Well, I'm not quite sure I understand why. Couldn't I just use my credit card? Fix my goddamn microphone.
Get on the hook. Get the hook. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Yeah, there we go. I'm loud.
It would be quicker than going to exchange all those bills for Korean won. Because I feel funny having all these coins on me.
Most everything you need is here has already been paid for in advance. However, the shops you'll visit will want hard currency, and they prefer foreign bills to the won.
Okay, so I'll be paying for things in my own currency then.
You know, listen! It's simple. No one, don't hungry. Yunji is pretty cute when she's grumpy. Her cheeks get all puffed up, and she pulls out a gun. I do feel a bit bad for her, though. Aw.
Yunji, would you prefer if I just speak Korean?
Huh? My English no go for you! Maybe it'll be easier for now, though. I guess I'll have to speak Korean from here on out.
Oh, we should take a picture together before we leave the airport.
I'll get my phone out and take a picture of all of us. What? What did you just do? I don't know what fucking voice to do.
I just took a picture, that's all.
No, get rid of it, now!
But you look so adorable, see?
Stop it! I'm not cute! Get rid of that photo, now!
I don't understand, it's just a picture.
I'm sorry, but let me explain. In Korea, we do not allow photos of our military to be taken without permission, unless it's at a national event in which it cannot be held. I must ask you to please delete the photograph.
Oh, can I keep it? It was a really good shot. Yuji looks so adorable, being the only one so pouty.
I showed the photo to Jeong, who giggles just a little. He has a point. It is a pretty cute photo. Before I can say anything else, Yuji stomps over and swipes my phone. I'll save you the trouble. I guess Young forgot we were supposed to confiscate this anyway.
That's my brand new phone.
No worries, you'll get it back at the end of your stay. I will put it in a core headquarters to get you a suitable replacement. One that will work on our network.
I'm pretty sure I saw 4 bars on my phone.
It's best to not argue with her about this one.
This is not worth it.
Yes, very true. Please follow us to the car, and we'll take you to our place. Our superiors should already be finished checking your luggage. We'll be able to relax. They'd lead me to a large, boxy automobile. Looks like a 1980s Soviet car, but with some modifications to the interior. We sit in the back, and I can't see anything outside. I can't see into the front of the vehicle either.
It's kind of dark in here. I was hoping to see some of the city as we drove.
Well, hello, you were close. I'm afraid that since we're taking you to our personal barracks, we can't let you see the route. It is forbidden by our illustrious leader that tourists do not know the way from the airport to the military locations. It's forbidden for tourists to not know?
Why do they let me stay at your personal barracks?
I know, stop questioning it. They told us to take you to stay with us, and we are doing so. Be grateful. Our place is better than any local hotel.
I'm grateful. Thank you for taking me in.
I told you, stop thanking me. It's not like we did it for you or anything. We're just following orders.
I swear, I think she blushed saying that.
I think someone has a little crush on you, Decker.
I'm not sure I get what you said.
Maybe I'm not saying it right. Stop that, let's just listen to the radio.
She flicks the dial on a very old-looking car radio. The first sound I hear is what I can only guess is a Korean guy singing some awful cover. Don't stop me now! 'Cause I'm having a good time! Don't stop me now!
Oh, it's the latest hit!
Latest?
Yes, we've heard it is very popular. Best Song 2016. The singer should do a tour here.
I think that might be hard to fool Freddie.
Freddie?
The original singer of that song. This is a huge hit in 1978.
I am certain you are wrong. We have it on good authority that this song was written by the glorious leader himself. Where's the save option? There we go. Save that. Yes, thank you. And save and load are right next to each other. Delete's right there. Okay, be very careful when you save and load. Insist or gently tell. How about I just let it slide? Like, I just arrived. I want to bone at least one of you. I think it's preferable that I don't end up dead in the first choice. But I'm going to leave this video here. This is Stay, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. My first and only stay in North Korea, and only visit to North Korea. And so far, it looks a bit more traditional for the whole visual novel thing. I mean, it took a while to get to the first choice compared to Panzermadels. But at the same time, there are a shitload of choices in Panzermadels, and the art already I can see is a clear step up. Like, you actually have drawn backgrounds instead of a filter over a photograph. The shading and line work on all of the characters, all two of them that we've seen so far, is really well done. It's like major improvements in the visual aspects, and it's a little fun so far. I'm not rolling over laughing yet, but I'm hoping. So, until next time.